Brittany, we're continuing to track this storm, making landfall probably near Marco Island within the next 30 to 45 minutes or so. There's the eye of the storm here. You can see where it made landfall on the Florida Keys very briefly, and now it continues to press on northward. We think very close to Marco Island. From there, it's going to affect Fort Myers, Cape Coral, Sanibel Island, Captiva, and then up to Tampa Bay and Sarasota too. And all along that area, we've seen some of the images out of Miami. And I know the water's not up to the second story of anything, but it is pretty deep on the streets. Look at that and then think how much worse it's going to be here because you're much closer to the storm in that part of Florida. So that's the area we're really targeting for the worst weather over the course of the next 12 to 24 hours. Ugly stuff, a bad time to be in that part of Florida for sure, and we pray and hope that those folks come through it okay. Here's the official forecast of the storm, the forecast track. It looks to us like it might be just a tinge, maybe 10 miles further east than this based on the way it looks on the satellite image. But there you see Sunday evening, this evening, between Fort Myers and Tampa. Obviously the weather in those locales just awful and the storm surge flooding really maximized. By tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., a Category 1 hurricane approaching the Georgia state line, and it will continue to move north from there. Now, there will be several things weakening the storm. One, the obvious one is interaction with land. That always takes place. Number two, it looks like the storm will be dealing with a lot of cool, stable air over Alabama. That will weaken it too. And number three, there'll be some wind shear. So it will weaken with time, but it takes time for that to happen. So we think especially over East Alabama, especially south of I-20, there's going to be a period in which the winds are pretty strong, probably tropical storm force. That could mean sustained winds of 40, 45 miles per hour, maybe some gusts up to 55 or higher. That will bring down some trees, that will bring down some power lines, especially as you head on eastward. The effects will diminish as you head off toward the northwest. Much more in that local forecast coming up now with Harmony Mendoza.
Yeah, Jerry, the satellite view has been very impressive. So we're seeing all of the cloud cover and the moisture trying to make its way up the state. But WVTM 13 Lab Doppler, this is in real time. So we're going to get the first look at anything that pops up on the radar, and especially combing our southern counties from Clanton to Selma and Montgomery. We do expect to see a lot more action in our south and southeastern Alabama counties, and that's already happening right now. Believe it or not, the outer bands, the outermost reach of this storm system, even though it's about to make landfall again in Florida, it extends all the way up to almost where 185 starts, right around the Big Bend, or right around the Chattahoochee Valley here, Alabama and Georgia meeting up. Some heavier downpours can be found. Notice that counterclockwise flow into areas of southeastern Alabama. It's beautiful here. So a lot of that moisture, as it makes its way up, it's going to encounter some very stable air. And so we have a gorgeous day. Notice that True View sky does show more cloud cover, though, arriving by this afternoon and into this evening. So winds, and this is just from tropical storm force winds, potentially 30, maybe even 40 mile per hour winds with gusts 55 plus. Now the heaviest rainfall is expected in East Alabama because that low pressure center is going to get farther and farther away from a moisture source. Tropical storm warnings are in effect for East Alabama, everybody east of 65 basically, because they do expect it to come in from the east. And the main threat that we have is going to be wind threat. We're talking about the potential to uproot trees, take down power lines. So if you have your disaster supply kit somewhere around, maybe dust it off, get it close by. Not the worst idea to charge everything tonight. Make sure to charge up those power cells too, because a disruption in power is going to disrupt your life, and we're going to be dealing with it here. But the cloud cover really doesn't start to push in as far as the moisture widespread until probably after midnight. So that will allow us to have a pretty decent evening. So in your 7-day forecast, we do expect to have a gorgeous day today, but then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday will all be impacted by Irma. Back to you.